child. Anyway, so.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Love so long, love so strong.
Hey, it's me Kimberly and welcome to my Empties video. Yo, this is not a beauty channel. I love beauty and hair. But I don't really cover it on my channel. However, I love seeing Empties videos because I know what people like so much that they finish used out. And also in my case, I also include products that I am never going to use out that I wish was empty. So as this channel is supposed to cover all of my talents, I have a certain talent for being very painfully self-aware. So I'm very good at product reviews. I know exactly what works and what doesn't work, and I just approach everything kind of scientifically because that's just how I am. So I think that this might be beneficial for my channel to cover empties. And I also really like watching empties videos. Oh, I said that already. Damn, girl.
Child. Anyway, so
in this video, I will be showing you the empties that I accumulated that were hair products, skin, well, skin slash body, and I've seen some like supplements, but it's mostly hair. I'll be honest, it's mostly hair. Right, so we can get started, get right into this video. The first thing that I will cover is this. This is the Curl Girl Core Wash. And I got it at Pennywise. I was shook. I shook myself when I looked down and I see today that this was $49.95. Like, girl, you was balling back in them days, because I remember I get this probably like a year ago or something. Like, girl, you did not have money then. That's what you're using the people's scholarship money for. Anyhow, this is a sulfate-free cleansing conditioner, and I prefer to use dedicated co-washes for co-washing rather than using conditioner for co-washing. I do have low porosity hair, and I now understand, since I took the time to discover what's going on with my hair, I now understand why it is that normal co-washing with conditioner that was dedicated to be conditioner doesn't work for me. My hair builds up products a lot, and that is characteristic of people with low porosity hair. And also because of my natural curl pattern, my curls are very, very tight coils, literal spiral curls, so product gets trapped in it quite often. So when I try to wash my hair with conditioner, it doesn't really work. I don't feel like my hair gets clean. So I started buying dedicated co-washes. I like that it actually feels cleansing, so I feel like my hair is clean but it's always soft. Next, I have an actual shampoo. This is the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl and Shine Shampoo with silk protein and neem oil. I like this shampoo. This was the first shampoo I ever used when I became natural. So I used it during transitioning, and I used it when I became natural, and I never felt like my hair was tangled. I never felt like my hair was stripped. I really liked it. But you know, the over-consumerism thing got to me, and I felt like I needed to explore and try new things. So that's the only reason I branched out to other shampoos. And also the fact that Shea Moisture had the weird advertisement, which I actually understood. I actually didn't fall down for it. You all remember the weird advertisement where they had the white people talking about their hair issues as if hair issues are exclusive to black people. They are not, and Shea Moisture does not cater to only black people. I don't even think it's black owned. It's just that they have a lot of natural hair products and was one of the first brands to bring out dedicated natural hair products. But anyway, so I didn't cancel Shea Moisture, but everybody canceled it. So I was like, might as well just use the opportunity to branch out. I love this scent. This scent is the best scent of anything I've ever smelled. And there is actually like a hand cream, like a body cream that I do have. So I think I'm going to try to repurchase a Shea Moisture shampoo. All right, we're getting right into products that I wish were empty. They're not empty yet. They're very, very far from empty, but gosh darn, I wish they were. This is the Taliah Waajid shampoo and conditioner, green apple and aloe. So this is how they look. Oh, excuse me if in my close-ups you can see that my skin is peeling. I washed today, and every time that I wash, like do laundry, like hand washing, my skin peels because I'm very sensitive, and I'm not supposed to be doing domesticated work and stuff like that. Like, I'm not supposed to be Kimberly Cudjoe, I'm supposed to be Kimberly Kardashian. This shampoo and conditioner, I purchased it recently. I believed I hauled it on the YouTube, I was excited to use it, but I think it was my mistake because this says green, apple and aloe, and in the bottom, little bottom it says with coconut. My hair does not like coconut. My hair is always so hard when I use this shampoo, and this was supposed to be my primary shampoo, so I have been struggling. And then this conditioner, same exact thing. My hair real hard. I can't detangle it with this in my hair. It has no slip at all. I've been using so much. It's literally at this level, and I kind of go through my shampoo and conditioner proportionately, so for it to be this level, and I have a conditioner that I actually prefer to use, yeah, I have been killing this. So I used it about 3 times, and normally I would use it to completion because I don't believe in wasting things, but I think this is actually affecting the quality of my hair, and this is something that might take a while for it to recover from, so I think I have to just stop using it. And it's just so, like, I really just propose that we do like a natural hair exchange club. Like, whatever products do work for you, you could give to this person could give something to you, and it's not like, oh gross, it's used, because I think that's the issue, that it's used, right? But I mean, it have no hair inside it, and I obviously touched it when my hands were clean, so why can't I give it to somebody who this will work with? Could probably work with somebody with high porosity hair, could probably work with somebody who has a looser hair texture. I don't know, so we should try starting a natural girl hair product exchange club. I don't know, comment down below. Is that a good idea? I think that's a good idea. Or like, if any of my friends want it or something, if you want to risk your life, then sure, fine. But I think I'm gonna buy a new shampoo real soon. I vaguely remember hauling this. This is the coconut treatment mask. It is in one of the sample sizes from one and only coconut and argan oil. Another thing, I guess this was the thing that made me realize that no, coconut oil is not for me. It's not for me, because I used to try to use coconut oil, but I was transitioning, so I always thought, okay, well, it's probably the imbalance of the textures. Never tried it when I was natural. Tried coconut products when I was natural, and realized the same situation was going on where my hair was like a coconut husk, and it was like hard. Yeah, so this mask kind of confirmed it. I can't do coconut. Thank God I bought the sample size. The big one was $100 and something. I would have cried. This is the Kylex clarifying herbal hair mask. Yes, I leave my price tags on everything, annoyingly so. It was $110. I got it in one of these stores in Tobago. Can't remember which one, but I was in Tobago, and I think I needed something to wash my hair. Like, sometimes I have like unplanned beach visits, and this boy, he bald head now, so his shampoo and thing don't really work for me. So this is a clarifying mask, and it worked so well. I was shocked to know how curly my hair could get. Like, this defined every single one of my curls into these individual spirals when I washed it out. And then styling was easy, and the wash and go was like best, quick, right? Unfortunately, this is a small bottle for $110, and it's only about 3 uses, considering that my hair is a lot and my head is quite large. It's so funny, like, it's my father's fault that my head's so big, and he don't ever like throw a little $100 in my direction and be like, here, you know, because it's my fault. Like, I have to be the one to suffer financially for my big head, and it's not even my fault. Anyway, I started using the Aztec healing clay. That is $100 for a bigger tub, and you pair that with apple cider vinegar, but it basically does the same thing. Even though this is a local brand, and you know, we always try to support local, my pocket can't swing in that direction just because of how much of a product I have to use when the day comes. And Jackie's coconut cream recipes Coco repair. So this is supposedly a deep conditioner. Supposedly, because it did not do that. This was the worst deep conditioner ever in my life. As you can see, it's empty because, as I said, I torture myself and make sure that I use what products that I spend good money for. But if I had a choice, I wouldn't have used it at all after the first use. My hair was hard, my hair was unmanageable, but over time I decided to mix it with like oils and other cheaper conditioners and stuff, and I guess it worked. I guess it was manageable, but I would never buy, like, it has scarred me so much that I would never even buy another Aunt Jackie product. For you to put this on the market, full stop, something had to be wrong with your head. So I don't trust none of your products right now. If you always use Aunt Jackie and it's work for you, let me know down below. Comment down below, let me know to kind of, because I feel like I'll be smooching the people name for no reason. But I feel like how could you ever make this and see this and be like, yeah, let me sell this to people for $46.95. That ain't making any sense. This Aunt Jackie, you had to be from my father's side because my mother's side don't move so. While we're ranting, Vatika styling hair cream. I dislike hair products that only work for a part of my hair. I have a varied hair texture. I have from 3C to 4C hair on my head. When I opened this, it smelled just like relaxer. I tried it out. I used the thing once. 3/4 of the thing gone. So you need to be very heavy-handed, and the 4C part of my hair was hard. The 3C part of my hair was living its best life, and it didn't make no sense if the front of the hair, it ain't working off in the front of the hair because that's what everybody has seen. Nobody just be like, the middle of your hair, look real nice, boy. Nobody does do that. So I would never repurchase this, and I also could never use all the rest of this because that ain't making no kind of sense to me. Cream of Nature coconut milk for natural hair curl, repair, leave-in as coconut milk, not coconut oil. So this works good for me. I think it can work better, which is why I did not immediately repurchase it, but it is very moisturizing. I think it is very good if you are refreshing old curls, but I would not use it like as a moisturizer or a base for a wash and go or anything. It's not that moisturizing, but it's very good and light for if you are refreshing your curls after doing any of those wonderful styles. And I think everybody else in my house uses it. But as I say, if I was stuck on like a deserted island and this was the only leave-in that I had, I would be happy with it. But there are other things around, so why not? That was a good price as well. So if I happen to circle back to it, I won't be mad. This is the African Pride Shea Miracle Moisture Intense Leave-In Conditioner. I really like this conditioner. This kind of alerted me to the fact that I liked shea butter. It was so moisturized and it was like almost permanently moisturized, and if I see it I'll buy it back because it's real cheap. The shea butter that I bought soon after realizing that my hair does like shea butter, this is Ashanti Naturals. I'm not sure if I showed it in my last empties, but this is another one. So I used about 2 so far and I have another one currently in use. I can't use this on my face. I was playing fast and I used it on my face, and that ended up with me getting all the breakouts that are now these permanent hyper pigmented marks that you can see on my face. Even like this is MAC makeup and it's not being covered by MAC makeup, to tell you how bad it is with my makeup off. But anyway, I go into a skin specialist. If you all know any good skin specialists who will allow me to film, let me know. I'll say who will allow me to film because it's gonna be an exorbitant cost. Why not get a video from it? Why not get a video from it? Cream of Nature Argon Oil Strength and Shine Leave-In Conditioner. I love these conditioners because they are totally liquid, and I don't like to weigh down my hair with too much products. So especially like that is a spray when refreshing my wash and goes. If I want water plus, then I use this. So it's basically like water but have a little something in it. It also tends to add a lot of shine to the hair, and it is also quite cheap. Emani 7 oils in 1 damage control hair oil. Good theoretically, very cheap. Supposed to have oils of almond, argan, jojoba, almond, walnut, olive, coconut, and supposed to be non-sticky. Howsoever, the scent is too pungent. It just overtakes everything. I don't like when my hair smells like things that are not nice. So this is just a thing. It just smells like oil. It smells like authentic oil, like almost like vegetable oil, and it's just too much. The scent is too much, and also this builds up like hell. So if you think you're going use the oil to seal today, use the oil to seal tomorrow, the next day it's gonna be heavy, or it might be flaking or something like that. So I ain't doing this to myself again. Imagine I have a whole segment for edge control. Yeah, things are that bad. I'm a type 4 girl. So these are 2 edge controls that I tried. Cream of Nature Argan Oil Perfect Edges, as well as the Sunny Isle Jamaican Black Castor Oil Edge Hair Gel. I'm sure I get this in Splurge City in Tobago. I doesn't remember where I get stuff, you know. And right now if you see stuff, it's because I use these bottles as travel size bottles for the edge controls that I use now. So these, no, they did nothing. They did absolutely nothing for me. So I wouldn't repurchase them. In summary, Lusty Shea Butter Edge Gel. Yeah, it literally gave me like bald patches. It broke out a lot of my hair, so it just wasn't compatible for me. I stopped using it when I realized, hey, yeah, this is probably the thing that causing your hair to break out. Something Lusty products are so cheap. All of them is like $10, so I mean, I really lost nothing except my except the hair on my head. And now the pièce de résistance. The edge control that I use all the time now is the ORS olive oil, girls, and I know a lot of people swear by this. I discovered it when I went to my hairdresser to do some braids exactly a year ago. Oh my god, it actually works. So I have this one and I have this one, so I just keep going through them because that's all that I use. I lost the cover for this. Don't ask me where it gone. I have absolutely no idea. In one of my vlogmas videos, can't remember which one to be honest, there were just so many. There were literally 25. I noticed that I got my edges back. Y'all, I have been slicking down my edges as of recently. Y'all, I ain't had no edges since 2004. I got my edges back. And I can put it in a bun. 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 I got my edges back. I got my edges back. I did a little soup thing, and this is what I used to do my swoop, and it worked and it stayed as long as I would expect it to stay, considering that let's call myself 4C at the front of my hair. Like, I have very realistic expectations of my hair. I know it's gonna frizz, I know it's gonna poof, I know that my edge is not gonna stay laid. That's just not what my I was going good at that. That's just not what my ethnicity permits. So that's fine. As I said, I just need to look a little put together, basically. Moving swiftly along, I think this is kind of like miscellaneous. I'm not gonna this category stuff, but I have like a whole bunch of eye drops. Oh sweetie, my eyes are dry. This one in particular is the Bausch & Lomb Advanced Eye Relief, specifically for dry eye. I was playing fast and I decided to try eye drops that was specifically for dry eyes, because Pennywise didn't have my usual brand that I was using, right? So I say, alright, might as well just use a more expensive one. It will work better than that dry eye. Only if I can hear this, eh? The table next to me rocking. This thing is full. I noticed after a few days of using this that my eye was the driest thing ever. And Bausch & Lomb Advanced Eye Relief, yeah, relief from eyes that feeling normal. I used to feel like literal sand was in my eye, and I thought back, I'm like, you're not drinking enough water, what going on? And I realized, oh wow, it's this. The most expensive eye drops that I have used in a very long time is the thing that was causing my eyes to feel so dry. I was mad. So this is totally full. I don't know what to do with it. I don't want to give anybody else to experiment with it. I don't know if it's a bad batch, but this one is a clear eyes redness relief. I also have very red eyes, so I use this to help with the redness. Can't tell you exactly if it works or not, because I think forevermore, for the rest of my life, I still gonna have red eyes. Again, thanks to my father, he's had red eyes as well, so that's just life, right? But anyway, so because I'm using Clear Eyes and Visine as well as Family Care, this is what I was using. This is a real cheap brand. It's like $10 for one, and this one too, you see brother, it's a real cheap one. It's like $10 for one, and this does real have my eyes feeling nice. I just need to use this twice for the day, morning and nighttime, and I good to go. I don't even complain about my eyes in between. But because it's so cheap, Tanti does buy out all. I real sure Tanti does be buying up 4 or 5 at a time. I was trying to buy like 3 at a time, but I mean, I was using it so much that I'll still finish it out. So it don't always have it now and then. That's why I end up having to branch out with the Visine or the Clear Eyes or this. This is a Neutrogena Deep Clean Purifying Micellar Cleansing Water, and I love this. I didn't know that this, okay, did I know this existed? I guess I knew this existed. I just didn't know it existed in this capacity where it's able to take off everything from your eyeshadow, your mascara, well obviously your foundation and lipstick and stuff, and then when you take off your makeup, you don't have to wash your face after. I don't know what gets me so excited about that. You all excited about that? I'm excited about that. You don't have to wash, come on, you don't have to wash your face after. You can just wipe it off, and it's good. So I just use larger cotton pads, moisture down. I might use 2 of those larger cotton pads, moisture down, clean out the makeup from my face, and once I'm able to pass the makeup on the second rounds and nothing comes out, I know my skin is clean, so I don't even feel bad about not washing my face. Obviously, if I go in the bathroom to bathe or whatever, I'll wash my face one time, but the fact that it's not a necessity, I don't know what gets me so excited about that. I have a body wash, Tone Brazilian Glam. I remember hauling this, I think. Yeah, I really like this body wash. It's a good price, $20 something, I would like to say. It smells really nice and it is very moisturizing. However, when I went to Things TT, I decided to purchase soaps instead, so that I will use soaps instead of body washes. And obviously I use all the soap, so I don't have it to show you all, but let's pretend that I have it to show you all. So this soap is what I've been using on my face and on my body for the past month-ish, and I really like it. I love that it lathers so well, and I don't know, I'm just a sucker for lathering, and it just leaves my skin feeling very clean, and it has like a kind of peppermint element in it, so it kind of gives a little whoo tingle. So I have a huge one of this in the bathroom, so I need to use that out, but I think as best as I could, I will try to get organic soaps. The best deodorant I ever used in my entire life. Well, it's a antiperspirant and deodorant. See? Sure, 48-hour confidence. Unscented, invisible solid. So it don't leave a white mark under your arms. It don't smell like nothing. It's keep you dry and it's keep you, well, smelling good. But Pennywise, like, I stopped carrying it. I checked Pennywise Sugarnas and Pennywise in Pennywise Plaza, also in Sugarnas. I didn't see it. I don't know what's going on with it, but I'll miss it because I'm a sweater. It's a little dirty. This is Splurge Cosmetics. Oh god, I thought the name wasn't on it because Jesus Christ knows I can remember it. Coconut Coffee Body Scrub. So Splurge is, oh, it's opposite, wrong side. Splurge is a new local brand and they have body care products. I really like this scrub. I really like this scrub. I really enjoyed it. I think it worked very well. It felt very moisturizing after I washed it out, which I always appreciate when something works and then I can leave the bathroom feeling silky smooth, because I have used body scrubs before and it worked and it scrubbed and okay, cool, it feels nice, but when I leave the bathroom it didn't feel nice anymore. This leaves a kind of coconut oil layer over your skin. There are some things that I don't really like that much, but it's just me because I wear it, right? So it is coconut and coffee. I wanted the coffee smell to be much stronger. I just expected it to be like but I know not everybody go and want the coffee smell to be that's not everybody go and want that, right? And also because of the nature of it, it is kind of wet right now, but it is dry granules that you have to run underwater and mix it, so it's kind of exhausting sometimes. I have to keep on tipping it and wetting it and mixing it up. But again, that is just me. I different. I little lazy in that aspect, right? Imagine they used to say I was quiet in school and I does real talk. So this is the last category, just 4 more products, or else sorry, this video already real long. These are supplements. So I have these Alive Women's Vitamins, which I hauled at the beginning of Vlogmas because I'm sure I needed something to give me a little more energy and power to power through those 25 days of consistent vlogging and posting. And I guess it worked. Yeah, how I feel about vitamins, especially as a medical professional. Vitamins are expensive because they fill it up with the proportions of stuff that you don't need if you eat food. I don't mean if you eat healthy, I mean if you eat any food at all. So that's why I keep saying like, I'm not sure if the placebo effect is, you know, in play with this. How much are these minerals? You really think your body craving boron? That's why you're not feeling okay? Your body craving boron? No. Yeah, so try to eat healthy. If you can't afford vitamins, if you could, then yeah. And I like gummy vitamins because I catch my skin to swallow tablets these days. I don't know why. Other gummies I have is this hair, skin and nails gummies. It really just has like 1 more or 2 more uses in it. And this I was using for my nails, I would say, because my nails break a lot all the time. but I mean the benefits of hair and skin, I would never say no, I don't want my hair to grow. So it has biotin in it, 2,500 micrograms per serving. So biotin is supposed to grow your hair. This lasts me so long, like several months. It was $179. So yeah, thank God it lasts me several months. And it has, like, again, it's like a multivitamin type situation, but with the added biotin. And I think whenever I use this consistently, I did notice that my hair did grow and it did feel healthier and more moisturized naturally with no products in it and stuff. So I would repurchase this and see if it could actually grow my hair anymore, even though I ain't really trying to grow my hair. But you understand what I'm saying? I would never say no, I don't want my hair to grow, I want my hair to be picky. So if it's growing, let it grow. Well, this is the evening primrose oil. So there is a theory that evening primrose is supposed to help with female and the reproductive system and all that stuff. I have a very difficult period, it's very painful and a very like bad flow. So my mom was like, oh, try this, it's supposed to be natural. And whenever my mom suggests something, I always do it so that when it doesn't work, I'm able to say, ha, I tried it and it didn't work. So I don't believe that it was ever for that intended purpose. However, I was using it in the proportions to support skin hydration, and I did notice a big difference with my skin. So like even now it just has a certain like sheen to it. So I agree with this for skin health. I think the whole reproductive system situation is it. And lastly, this is the Omega XL fatty acid combination from the pristine waters of New Zealand. I don't know, this is just fatty acids, and again, this is something that I could do without. I think in this case it was supposed to be for like gastrointestinal health or something, and joint mobility and stuff like that. But I don't think I need this. I don't think I ever need this. These things is be really expensive. I don't think it's necessary. When it comes to joint health and joint mobility, you gotta make sure you get enough calcium. I think our peak bone health as women is age 30, so you have to get as much calcium as you could before that time. Otherwise, when it starts to go downhill, it always goes downhill. You start your downhill at a lower level than everybody else. So if you don't get enough calcium, your peak bone health time will reach, and your peak bone health will be less than it's supposed to be. So ladies, if you're watching this, make sure don't forget calcium. Not necessary. I think this is one of the suggestions by my mom once again that I try. Oh, it really do nothing. Alright, good. So that's all the products I have. Thankfully, that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I know it was a long one. If you watched the entire video, then yeah, you comment down below if you tried any of these products. Make sure and leave me a like, and also subscribe if you have not. Also, you can share this video and follow me on other social media at Cudjoe on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm always filming very, very late in the night. So it's always nice when you ask for stuff, you give these commands. YouTube call them commands, and people actually do them. Alright, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Love so long, love so strong. When I look into your eyes, all the stars align. She on a different vibe, a different high. Got to make a mine. So I step to the shawty, ain't got no time.